Who's going for? Hey, he's Francisco Ruiz.
I'm Ruiz. She's Fanny. Okay. I am Jose Francisco Ruiz. I was a San Antonio schoolmaster, and I was also an apprentice of Mary Turan, who was sent to Texas to discuss if they were starting a revolution. I was a soldier, and yeah, that's it.
I'm Jim Shannon. I was part of the Oya massacre. I was at President One. I led a bit of I commanded a few little armies in the Texas Revolution.
Okay. Let's start with this. You were sent to go to the Alamo, but you never got there. Why was that?
Because I was sent from Sam Houston to retreat.
No, you weren't.
You were exiled because you treated your nephew poorly.
I was exiled because
I actually did research over that. You blamed your brother. It wasn't actually your brother. It was you.
It was my brother.
It was your.
It was my brother.
In the battle, your side failed epically. And it was also heard that when you fought in battles, you hardly even shot a gunfire. You shot like 1 or 2. That was it.
Let's start with this, okay? You were sent to the Alamo, but you left because you broke one wagon wheel. You had about 5 other wagons. You were almost there, and you were
assigned as an army
easier.
captain, but was immediately taken down because you didn't know what to do with them. And before teaching, you committed so many crimes, such as taking food from the people who were starving.
You were a bad officer because at the end of your office rank, you were arrogant. You scored the idea.
At least I commanded a lot of
just-
armies. If I didn't command a lot of armies, a lot of this wouldn't happen because we won a lot of battles.
You were a power hog. You were
I
a
was
power
not a power
hog.
hog.
Yes, you did.
I was
You
assigned
scored the
by
idea.
so many people.
You were
By so many different people.
You
By
scored
the
the
House
idea.
Representatives, to Sam Houston, to so many other people. I was one of the people who urged the Battle of Gonzales. And without my urging, it probably wouldn't happen, and we probably wouldn't even win.
You scored the idea of electing officers because you're a power hog. You didn't want anybody else an officer except you.
I wouldn't because Sam Houston basically powered me, and if I didn't want anybody, that means I wouldn't be in it.
You were adopted by your grandfather because he didn't want you.
What?
You were adopted by your grandfather because he didn't want you.
That's not really bad, honestly. Okay. In 1831, you wrote a letter to the vice president to be taken out of the army because you couldn't handle the pain. You didn't want to shoot. You didn't want to go up against war because you didn't want to lose your own life. You didn't want to sacrifice life for the other.
You joined
You
the
didn't
army.
want to save Texas.
You joined the army
you
with
asked
a
to do
fake
that.
name and you withdrew because it was too hard.
I joined the army at least because I wanted to save Texas. At least I tried. You asked to be taken out of the army because you thought it was too much to handle and you didn't want to sacrifice your own life.
You were a wimp because
I was not a wimp because
Yes, you
I
were.
committed
Yes, you
so
were.
many winning armies. If I didn't win so many armies, then how was I win? Explain to me how I was winning.
because
I won
when you were
so many battles.
when you're going to the Alamo, you broke one wagon wheel. Okay, but just one. Okay, you could have left that wagon. You could have kept going. You had the men.
I was
But you
told
just
to
went back.
retreat.
It would be
I was
easier.
literally told by my commander to retreat.
You could
Retreat.
you could have argued with them because you were
I didn't
so
have to
close.
argue with them.
You were
I
so close to the
Also,
Alamo.
we were
You
also
could've gone there.
surrounded by Santa Ana's men in the Goliad massacre when they had like over 1,000. So we
I'm not
couldn't
talking about the
basically
Goliad
go.
massacre.
Well, I was in it, which means I couldn't go because I
No,
couldn't.
you were on the way there already. You were about 75% of the way there, and one wagon wheel broke. You could have kept on going forward, but you went back. It would have been easier to just keep on
At least I
going
didn't steal
forward.
from the starting.
I did not steal.
You stole from the starting.
No.
It was a fact.
You were a slave trader.
I was not. I
You
was
were
at
a
least.
slave trader. Why did he treat the
You were
slave?
exiled because you treated people badly.
You
were
treated
exiled
slaves
to
that you
another
treated slaves
state.
that
You were exiled to another state.
you treated slaves
couldn't-
so bad that they died.
I wouldn't treat my own family bad.
I didn't treat my own family bad. I didn't
Then how
treat them
come you
until
were-
I died.
Then how if you didn't treat them bad, then how can you like to be exiled?
I
Because
guess
you
I
blamed
didn't
your
treat them
brother.
bad, but you treated your slaves so bad that some of them actually died.
Well, it's
Why
a
would you do
slave.
that?
It's a slave.
Yeah, it's a slave.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
So you're just saying that, so your slave, what did your slave do? Did he get some for you, and then if he didn't come back in time, you whipped him until he bled?
Okay, first of all, in that time, slaves were basically slaves, which means you owned them.
Yes, you owned them.
And you don't hurt your
You can
family.
treat
You
them
can
with
hurt
respect,
slaves.
though.
You can hurt slaves.
Some
You can't hurt your family members, which you did. Which you did. You
You're-
hurt your family members.
Well, what about the slave? Okay, your slave some people actually treated their slaves with respect. They were good slaves, but you treated your slaves bad, which made them work less, which you treated them worse, and then at some point they actually died because you treated them so
I
bad.
always said that if you didn't like someone, you highly judged them at all times. If you didn't like somebody and they walked past you, you would immediately judge them in front of them. You would say stuff to them.
Okay. You
Okay,
requested.
final statements,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Basically, you were a coward who didn't really want to sacrifice for your own safety when they were alive. You didn't care about others. You stole from the starving and hurt your own son.
You were a coward. You ran away from the Alamo. You never a coward.
Okay, let's give it.